brave mercenaries, now with even better Hans Shakers, more Hansi men, and improved Hans heroes of the Hans where I can see him, against the disgusting, filthy, horrible Chaos Marauders from played by Dave Axes over there. So, all right, that's our intro. Let's do this. So now Dave is attempting to use his spell that happens before the game to make one of my heroes get sick and not show up to the battle. So that could be actually really devastating. So we'll see what happens.
So where are your heroes at, Max?
They are on my side of the table over here. We have Hans off. Here, I'll increase my lift height. We have Hans off. He's my leader with dueling pistol and sword. We have Luke No Hans with sword and mace. Hans himself, sword and mace. Luke No Hans has 2 wounds. Hans up has improved weapon skill. He does not have a 2-handed sword. He has a sword and mace and shield now. Hans down has a sword and mace and shield. He is frenzied. He's one of my youngbloods. This guy over here is frenzied and has step aside, the skill step aside, which is a 5-up save. There you go. That's the 5 heroes.
I think I've picked Luke No Hands.
Okay. It's Hans. They're all named Hans.
No Hans. He has no Hans.
Yeah. Luke no Hans.
So let's see if Luke Hans is going to make this fight or not.
Okay, here we go. So you need an
Difficulty
11? 10. Oh my god! Okay. I wanted to use my really cool... He's gotten like all the level ups. He's gotten all the skill points too. Okay, fine. So my really cool dude with 2 wounds, super tough Luke No Hans. What happens? What's the flavor of the spell? What happens to him?
Let me just read it. So, Foresight. The changer of the ways pulls the strings of destiny to protect his servant. The spell must be used before the game and may only be used once. Choose a warband, one randomly determined hero. Oh, it's one randomly determined hero.
Oh, okay.
So we have to,
it might not be Luke No Hans.
one randomly determined hero of that warband must miss the following game. Models that are capable of casting spells or prayers are immune to this effect.
Okay, well, this is 1, so roll a d6 and re-roll a 6.
Okay.
This is 1. From left to right on my side. And it's Luke No Hans. the dice gods have decreed Luke No Hans. You somehow being able to see the future made you make sure that Luke No Hans, he got real drunk last night.
I think honestly it's as simple as, I mean, you're the defender. So he struck at a time when Luke No Hans was too far away from the rest of the warband.
Oh my god. You're
right.
right.
Foresight.
The Chaos Gods told you what to do.
The flavor of the seers is that they actually look into the chaos to see the future, so it kind of makes sense that like they kind of like might have looked to the future to see that he was maybe he was really drunk or really sleeping or something.
Okay, here we go. The defending player rolls a d6 for each hero and henchman group. Oh my god, here we go. Alright, so same thing. We're gonna roll for Hans down first. Jeez, surprise attack is brutal. I got a 5. Which means that he is deployed at the start of the game. Okay. So yes, Hans down is deployed. Now I'm going to roll for Hans up. Is he here at the start of the game? Jeez. Okay. That is a 5. He is. All right. We got 2 heroes here already. Hans to himself. Alright, they're all having to make up for Luke No Hans being away due to the chaos influence magic. That is a 6. We do have Hans to himself. Alright. Hans Off, my leader. This is a big one. Is he here at the start of the game? And no leader at the start of the game. Okay, what about the Hansemen? The Hansemen, are they... Whoa, something just happened. I don't know what. I missed.
Sorry, I was trying to find my model.
Do you roll per model, or do you roll for the entire group?
Every group, the whole group.
Yeah.
No Hansemen at the start of the game. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then we have the Hans Shakers, who recently got some big upgrades. I would love to have them at the start of the game. Let's see what happens. Yep. Okay, good. But no archers, so that sucks. I would really like to have archers at the start of the game. I have none of my ranged units at the start. They're all wandering around the ruins of Mordheim. Alright. The defender deploys his available heroes and henchmen on the table. No model may be closer than 8 inches to another model. Its warband is spread out wide to search the ruins. No model may be deployed closer than 8 inches to a table edge. Okay, so I'm going to need to measure some table edges. So that's there. Okay. The attacker places his whole warband within 8 inches of a random table edge. So you get your whole warband, but it's a random edge.
Yep.
He may choose which. Okay, alright. The vendor at the start of this. Okay, so then they get the rest as reinforcements 50% every turn for each dude individually. Wow. But it's also random where they come in from. Okay, got it. Whew. Okay. Where's your warband?
My warband is on my. If you look over behind the dice tower there.
Alright. Can you introduce... You know a little bit about my warband. Can you introduce me to yours?
Alright, I can go through them real quick. So, my leader is Gedix the...
Nice.
He is a chieftain. He is not proven, so if he loses this match, he could become a chaos horror.
Okay.
Which makes him... Basically, the flavor of the Marauders is that they're essentially Marauders for the Chaos Gods, but they're being constantly weighed and measured by them, and until they've proven themselves, they're at risk, so the chief constantly vying for his god's favor.
Nice.
And if he doesn't get it, then, well, bad. He has a barbed whip, a bone bow, because I'm doing the Kargan clan, or the Korgans or something like that. Which they fashion bows out of the bones of their enemies. He also has a dagger, shield, and a helmet, and that's pretty much most of it. He has weapon skill 5, and he's strength and toughness 4, which makes him pretty much his most special things.
Wow. Okay.
So he's pretty beefy.
Yep.
He has 2 doggos that come around with him, which is these 2 back here. They are warhounds. When they're near him, his barbed whip gives them a +1 attack, so they get. They're otherwise they can't do range attacks. They're strength 4.
Oh my gosh!
And
okay.
move 7.
Wow, that's pretty scary. I'm not gonna lie, those guys are scary. All right, so the leader's scary. What else you got?
So then I have Kigish the Eternal. She's the mage, and she's got the spell Foresight as well as Slave to Chaos, which we already know about.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, Bone Bow and a Mark of the Eagle, which is the mark of Char or Zinch in this case.
Okay.
So all the people I have with bows are weapons are ballistic skill 3, so they're not super scary. They just have bows because.
What's the range of Slave to Chaos?
12 inches.
All right, that's pretty far.
There is Sectoral Bloodsunder over here. They have a Morning Star and a shield, I believe. Yep, Morning Star shield bow. They are just champions, so they're strength 4, toughness 3, with weapon skill 4.
My special thing is supposed to be I have some strength 4 heroes, and look at you.
Gezhok the Wicked is also a champion, so he's the same stat line, but instead of having a Morning Star, he has a flail.
Mm-hmm. I'm not liking this.
Rager the Mutant is
boy.
this guy here. He's the Condemned.
He should definitely be bigger.
No, because he's got to be one unit, one size. He's not a large unit.
Okay.
There is a large unit version, which what happens if my leader fails, he becomes the large mutant thing.
Okay.
The Condemned is still supposed to be somewhat human. It's just I kind of picked up a horror model for it.
So he's all twisted. He's got eyes in his knees.
Yep.
All right.
He's the Condemned, which means that everything he does is going to be fucking random.
Inconsistency, yeah.
So he basically, whenever we get into combat, I have to roll it. Whenever a thing comes up, so if I want to attack you, I have to roll his weapon skill and his strength. If you want to attack him, I have to roll his toughness, and whenever I attack, I have to roll a d3 for a number.
Okay.
It's going to be very random. Whenever he gets into combat, he could basically come into combat with a strength 1 and a toughness 6, or he could just come in complete garbage or very strong.
It's going to be interesting.
And it changes every turn, so you could get into combat with him one turn and he's really weak, and the next turn he's really strong.
Okay. Initiative 4, too.
And he's initiative 4, yes. And then the last two people are the Hammer Company. They're just your straight-up Marauders. They're pretty much your standard dudes, nothing really special.
Weapon skill 4. Weapon skill 4, though. And initiative 4. Oh, they're pretty scary.
They have initiative 4, weapon skill 4, but they're only strength 3, toughness 3.
Well, that's average.
Wound. Yeah, they're average across the board beyond those two things.
Well, those two things are pretty significant. All right, I see.
And they're hammers, and they have a hammer and dagger combo.
Oh boy, yeah. I don't know why I thought that I was going to have some kind of advantage due to being leveled up, because that's all scary chaos nonsense. Alright, I have to deploy. Alright, thank you for introducing me to those guys. So, alright, I have to deploy all 4 of these things, and they have to be all spread out. So, what did we decide on the buildings? I can deploy in the buildings, or I have to deploy outside the buildings?
I think we decided buildings are in for this one.
Alright.
I think you just have to make sure you're, 6 inches from the edges of the map or something like that?
6 inches from the, 8 inches, actually.
Oh, so you have to be with it.
8 inches. Yep.
So you might not actually be able to deploy in the buildings at all, then.
Well, that's certainly a possibility. So if I measure from here, this seems like a reasonable edge. Yeah, I could deploy here. Which I probably should put somebody up there, but I don't have any ranged guys. None of my ranged guys are here. Oh my god. None of my ranged guys made it. Oh dear. So I don't really want to deploy in that, because that's a ranged happy place.
That is a very ranged happy place.
Jeez. Okay. Alright, so they can't be within 8 inches of each other, but that's gonna let them not be too far. And then you're coming in from a random table edge.
Yeah, I could start off on if you put them all on only one edge, I could end up way away from you.
Which would suck, because you have all those bone bows. What do the bone bows do again?
They're just standard bows. They're 24-inch range, strength 3. They're just flavored as bone bows because that's just the flavor of the army and not much more. Nothing else really.
Alright. They're just bows.
Yeah,
right.
they're really just bows. They're just made of bone for flavor reasons.
Okay. So I could deploy there, but the thing is, if your whole army ends up coming from this edge, and your whole army is right here, then they could all be fighting him. So I'm going to put him over there instead. Okay, Hans down. Deployed first. He doesn't have that two-handed sword. He has a sword, mace, and shield. He's going to start off holding the shield. Okay, Hans up, my other young blood, who I really just want to survive. Live! It's kind of this open area here, but it's not so bad. Because, well, it is bad if you come in from this edge. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's see. Alright, that's 8 inches. Hans Op is searching this statue for treasure. Hans Op has not so far been the most useful Youngblood, so we're going to assume that he's not the brightest. And he is searching that statue there. Okay, alright. So then we have Hans to himself. Now, no, more than 8 inches. No model maybe closer to another model. So even my henchman group, even though they're all deployed together,
can't be
for
together.
roll for deployment, they can't be deployed on the map close to each other at all.
Yep, they've still got to spread out.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Maybe I should go to the other side. Actually, no, I already committed to this side. Yeah, I think I like this side better. We're not ruling that these are like... It says large temple, but we're not ruling that these walls are internal, right? They're just open roof walls.
I think we're just going to rule they're external, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Everything's just ruined at this point.
My top-heavy models do not like the slight angle of the bridge, unfortunately. Oh, he's too close. Okay. Alright. Okay. Hans to himself. It was just... When the attack came, Hans to himself was searching on the... That could get him shot, that. Boy, 8 inches is pretty far!
I do not envy the defender in this case. It's pretty bad.
Okay, question. Is it 8 inches as the crow flies? Probably. Like, that would be too close. Alright. Alright, Hans to himself is going to play it a little bit risky. He's going to be here on the bridge, surrounded by cover, and hope for the best.
To be fair, my guys are really bad at shooting, so you don't have to really be worried too much about bows, because, like...
I'm still worried. You should have seen how many 6s and 5s Corey rolled. Those stupid short bows. Alright, let's see. Those guys are 13 inches apart. Okay. So this member of the Hans Shaker, when the attack came, this member of the Hans Shakers was just finishing up a search over here. This Hans A for Albefeared. Oh man, I hate that they don't stick. No way of making them stick and not fall. I want to put him on this platform. I think I can do that. Nope. Let's try this again. There we go. Yeah, that's a good spot. He can just walk onto the ramp from there, right?
Should be able to, I think.
Okay. And the last member of the Hans Shakers... really is out of good options. And he is going to... Let's see if I'm far enough here. Nope. Maybe over here. Let's see. Let's measure. From here to there. That's not quite 8. That's okay. I'll move this guy. He should be good.
A little
there.
more inside.
And, yeah. And this Hans Shaker will be deployed in that little... Ooh, no, wait, but if you deploy on that table edge... Oh my god. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, how tall are these walls? Can you hop them in a single bound? Nope, they are 2 inches. Okay, that's important information. Oh, jeez. God, I can't go to any table edge. That's too risky. I'm moving Hans down over here. And Hans Op is gonna come onto yeah, we're gonna have to deploy on the bridge. I'm gonna have to deploy on the bridge. Okay. Oh my god, this stupid... Oh, my lift height is high, that's right. That'll help. Okay. There we go. There we go. It's the stupid lift height. Alright, now these guys are probably too close. Oh, no, they're just exactly good. Is that kosher?
Yeah, perfect. That's kosher.
Sweet. I'll scooch them a little over. Looks like half an inch. There we go. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Gotta consider that you could deploy from a random table edge. Means any table edge is possibility.
Any table edge is open. Yep.
I gave Corey... Corey gave me a free kill, even though I didn't end up winning that game. That was significant.
Yeah, I sort of underestimated where you could start.
Let me double check that. Just good, and just good. Okay. We are deployed. Alright, now you roll... choose an edge that will be called number 1.
Okay. We'll choose. Let's say the edges were around on my table edges. The one that says axes on it is 1.
Alrighty. So I'm looking
clockwise.
at. Yep. Well, it's 1.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
and then I roll 5 and 6.
No. There's a chart. There's a.
Oh, is there?
There's an art chart. So just roll a die. Just roll a die. You nominated 1, so we'll be able to figure it out.
Okay.
It's the reverse of the chart. Unless
I rolled a 2.
Okay. A 2 means, yep, you're deploying from this edge.
Which edge?
This edge.
Okay. The one that's counterclock. So it's counterclockwise. Okay.
It goes 1, 2, 3, 6, 4, 5.
Interesting.
Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So anyway, this is the edge. So I'm real glad that I changed my mind about where I was deploying at the last minute, because you're gonna get the first turn.
So it is. If I'm.
So you're going to deploy. You're going to deploy anywhere along this table edge, right over here.
Edge? Or this edge?
This edge.
Sorry, I can't see your arrow, so...
Oh, you can't see the arrow?
Sorry, it's just blending in. I'm just blind.
Okay, yeah. Let me draw... Can you see that line? Can you see the red line? Okay. This edge... So 6 inches, and we're counting the buildings. So the buildings are legal, so 6 inches in from the edge.
Okay.
So
It's
Dave,
8 inches in.
Oh, I'm sorry. 8 inches in from the edge. Dave, I will note that there, if you can go under the buildings. There's a gate down here that you might want to consider, and all kinds of nooks and crannies if you get your camera in there.
Okay.
All right, let me try to grab this line and get rid of it.
So there's a Hans down over here, and there's a Shaker C right there. And then on the bridge is a Hans Oop. They are a nicely little, like, protected... It'd be very hard to shoot them, though.
Well, I might get shot at, but... I
Hans
just
Oop
wanted
is
to
kind of
avoid getting
proper-
charged. By your S4 guys.
So what are we considering the actual edge of the table in this case?
We decided at the beginning to call just the well, not the bumpy out part.
Right, I'm seeing like there's the buildings sort of have like a base to them, but one of them like extends way out beyond the other buildings. So we're
This
considering
wall.
that part.
This wall. Oh, you can't see. This wall is the edge.
Yeah, okay, like right here. The part that's not sticking out. We're gonna say the piece that's sticking out the back here.
Are
is
you
probably not
blue?
legal.
Yeah, you're blue. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Do you see the red line?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
So I'm gonna assume then that this at 17 inches. Wait a second.
You're measuring
The
in
hell?
one direction.
Am I measuring up?
You might be.
Yeah, you're measuring up.
Perspective measuring is so weird.
Yeah, you have to kind of get your camera
Here.
into a good angle.
Here, I've got 8 inches measured for you.
Okay, so like right up to the basically the edge of that door.
Yep.
Ooh. Okay.
That's 8 inches right there. I'll draw another line.
I think I'm going to go pretty risky.
This is,
Okay. I'm
this
gonna
is-
go for.
This is scary!
And I don't have any restrictions on how close my guys can be, right?
You do not.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope, just the edge. That's all that matters.
Yeah, so my yellow line is a pretty good approximation of 8
Oh,
inches.
man. Surprise attack. Corey, you must have been freaking out.
I was. I really was.
Oh, man.
Now remember,
So-
I didn't have any of my melee guys. I just had a bunch of skinks.
How does charges work with terrain? Because
You
let's
can
say I
hop-
deploy.
You can just hop over anything that's less than 1 inch for free. 1 inch.
Well, let's
or
say I
less for
deploy. Let's say I deploy this guy right here. Would he be able to charge like this in a straight line?
He has to be able to see my guy at the start of his turn, and you from that to well, you have to scoot him forward a little bit. So we'll just do that. I think you could, yeah. I think he can see my guy.
I'm trying to like get my camera in there
Yep.
to see.
Yep. If you stick him there, he can see
Yeah,
my
no, I can
guy.
definitely see.
He can charge me down the stairs. That's terrible. This is bad. Oh my god.
All right,
I'm
cool.
getting
I don't-
flashbacks
actually,
already.
I wasn't gonna put that guy there. I just wanted to actually see if that was a possible thing.
Well, it's a possible, and it's probably a good possible thing. At least he can only be charged by one guy, I think.
Yeah,
So
there's no way I
there's
could get
that.
more than one guy down there.
There is that.
But that just means I'm probably gonna take one of the guys that is strength 4 and have him do it.
Why is my Two Steps from Hell radio playing Glitch Mob? It's not that I don't like Glitch Mob. It just doesn't make sense.
Alright. It's time for this guy to prove his salt. He's going to go right there.
There we go. Oh my god, this game is so fun even when you're in trouble. I just dropped so many gold coins on this guy. I didn't realize you would be able to charge from there. Oh, god. See,
Okay.
I had him in the corner too, and then I moved
Should
him.
be able to do that. And then... Alright.
What's that yellow line, Corey?
That's the 8-inch line.
Yeah, that's his 8-inch line.
Oh, my line is wrong?
I'm not sure. I drew mine based off of yours when I saw it.
Well, on my...
I did it from the bottom floor.
You know what? It's pretty damn close. It's just right, actually. The way Dave is deploying is correct, so that's what matters.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, I'm gonna get my dudes over here just so I can kind of like play around with, because I'm like starting to play some and I'm like, wait a second, I should get some more actual shit over here.
Well, I think Dave has to go a little bit back with some of
Yeah,
his
I'll try.
guys.
Some of my stuff is it's not finalized by anybody.
Yeah. I think they need to move like 1 inch back.
Oh look, it kind of came out ball models because
it's no further than 8 inches from the edge.
Come on, like, okay. There we go. There we go. Pull. Alright. I think that's... I feel like I'm missing somebody, but... Oh yeah, I'm missing somebody. He's gonna go over here. I wonder if he'll see this guy.
We're gonna do a swoop.
Yep, I can see this guy totally. Okay. He needs to move a little back, though.
Yeah, you do have to move 1 inch back. Well, just get him as close as you can. I think they should have to be in the little alley there.
There. That should be, as far as like the top down, looks like that would have been Corey's line, but...
Well, alright. Fair enough.
If I'm following the yellow line, then
you physically can't get any farther back, so...
I think I might actually start 2 guys inside.
This was not a good deployment spot. It just seemed fine. Oh my god. And of course you had to roll the side that I didn't want you to roll.
That's the way it goes.
That's the way it went for you too.
Yep. My dice were the only thing that saved me in that game.
I need to change my lift height. I think I have it way too high.
Blow it all the way down. That's my recommendation.
Yeah. Okay. Are those 2 guys back behind?
Yeah, those guys look good. Those 2.
This guy, the other guy needs to move back, though.
Blue sword dude, who, yeah, I used to have his actual hero skate model. Yeah, he needs to move back. All right, there you go.
He should be now. I think should be fine. His base is behind the line.
Yeah, behind the yellow line.
Okay, cool.
All right. I think Gezhok the Wicked has to stand on these crates. Do you mind if I move him on the crates?
Yeah, it's fine. As long as he's still got the line of sight, I don't really care if he has to stand back.
It'll actually improve his line of sight.
Yep, it does.
It's a little bit worse distance because that's legal.
He still should have an 8-inch charging distance, which I think might not actually be in range, but I'm not going to measure it because that's not legal, so...
No, you can't measure it yet.
Yep.
My god.
I know the other guy's within 8 inches, but that's questionable. He might not actually make that.
Okay,
so
it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay.
I'm going to start the 2 dogs behind here.
I'm not going to be able to use almost any of my cool stuff.
I'm kind of still surprised that Foresight actually did something. Because I was expecting it to, honestly.
That was... Gosh, everything has been brutal to me so far. I didn't get my leader, I didn't get any ranged guys. And I just...
And Luke No Hans isn't showing up at all.
Yep.
Oh, come on. It's such a pain to get these guys in that little fucking space.
Well, what are you trying to do?
I was trying to get the
I can
dogs
help
just
you.
inside the doorway.
Alright, I think I can... Well, maybe
So I wanted the dogs to be like behind the leader here, and then he's gonna be like at the front of at the very entrance to the door, like
Where'd
right
that
here.
dog end up?
I don't know. They're both on the roof right now.
Jeez.
It's fine. If we can't do it, I'm just gonna put them to the side over here.
Corey managed to do it somehow. Put the guys inside there.
Very carefully.
Alright, the dogs should be fine over there, right?
Yeah, they're kosher.
Is my leader fine there? I can't actually tell.
Wait, the random dude's your leader?
This guy.
Oh.
The Geddix the Insane.
We'll call the leader fine. He's pretty close.
I might use transform tool to get the mage back. So I just got a slider straight back in one direction. Oh, of course the transform tool proves to be as garbage as always because it's not actually a straight line.
Oh, there you go.
Just wait until you have to try to use the transform tool to rotate something. That's when it gets to be a real nightmare.
Okay. I think that's all my dudes, and I think they're all behind the line.
Gosh. So this is going to be brutal no matter where it happened. Well, good eye on spotting those two charge lanes. It sucks, but I respect it.
I almost consider charging with the dog because he actually has line of sight, and he's definitely.
I'm just gonna watch you roll a bunch of ones and then smack you down.
Now, for charging, you just have to get 2 metals to the base, right? You just have to get base to base, and it has to be like a straightish line.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I totally could get the dog and this other dude onto your base with straight lines.
We'll see.
Well,
so
I still don't think he's in range. I still think...
kick off your turn? Ready to kick off your turn?
Yep, I'm ready to kick it off.
Done deploying? Alrighty.
Okay, so first we have recovery, nobody to recover, and movement. So, declare charges. Declare your first charge.
I'm going to declare a charge with Chief's Barkers number 2.
Alright, against?
Against Hans Down.
Okie dokie. So he can see him, I'm pretty sure, and he has a ton of movement. He has, what is this?
Got 7
14
inches,
inch?
so he would run 14 inches, yeah.
Alright, so put him at the base of the stairs.
Well, so it's a straight line, right?
Yep.
So his straight line is going to be like that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I guess he might drop off the stairs then.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's how you're gonna call off a two guys charging. Oh my god, and I'm gonna have to fake a all alone test right at the start too. If I survive. There he is.
That was a pain in the ass, but it worked. Okay, this guy's going to then... Gezhok the Wicked is also going to charge. He's going to charge the same dude. He is not going to get in range, I don't think, though. Maybe. Nope.
Ooh, just short.
Yeah, I think just short, because it's going to be...
Thank goodness.
Yep, he gets 8 inches, which puts him right there, which is not in base-to-base contact.
So he will fail charge, which means he only goes 4 inches and stops.
Oh, is that how that works? Okay, cool.
Yep. So right there. There you go. Nope, too far.
Oh, right there. Oh god, he does not want to stand
pointing
up.
at the far edge. There you go.
Okay.
All right.
This guy is going to charge. Second Troll Bloodsunder is going to charge at Hans Shakers.
Alright.
He also has an 8-inch charge. Let's see if he can make it. Yes, for sure.
Oh, yes he can. Oh, that's not good. That works. There you go, perfect. Nice, they must have done something to the physics there.
And I think everyone else is going to just move. I don't think anyone else is charging because no one else has a range to charge.
That's it for charges. Mind if I clear the red line? We don't think we need it.
Yeah, you can go ahead and clear the red line. Okay. Other movement is going to be... Geddix is going to move forward. He's going to move forward in a standard move. He has 4-inch movement. So he's going to move to right. I need to get a better camera angle because I feel like I'm like weirding out the 3D bits a bit too much. Okay.
I think you had another 0.1 or 0.2 inches he could have moved.
That's fine. I'm not worried about a 0.1 or 2 inch. Uh-oh, that's not what I want.
Wrong tool.
Is there like a way to select? Oh, it's an erase tool. Okay.
Oh.
I got it.
Okay, he definitely could have moved a little further because my mage can move a little further than the same distance, but I'm just going to move her to here. Yeah, right there.
Okay.
And then the Hammer Bros are also going to move. Actually, he's going to move right there. So it's I'm just going to move him back here because it's less than 4 inches.
All right.
And he's going to move to here next to his brother. And then Mr. Wacky is going to do his, I think he's movement 4. Is he movement 4? Or is it random? It's just movement 4. Cool. If it was random movement, that would be so much a pain in the ass. Alright, he's going to move to there.
The lack of range dudes is killing me.
Okay, I have done all my movements.
Alright, very nice. Alright, shooting. And spells.
Right. Geddix is going to shoot his bow at Hans Oop.
Alright, I have no cover because I couldn't start hidden.
And it is...
Surprise attack.
10.5 inches.
Alright, long range. Wait, is it? No, it's not.
No, it's short range.
He has a regular bow.
Yep.
Alright, so he moved, so -1 for that.
And he has a... He only has a 3, so it's going to be, what, a 5 to hit?
So he hits on 4s normally, so 5. And we get...
A 3.
A miss. Alright.
Okay.
By the way, all my heroes have shields up.
Then...
Including Hans Oop.
So, when you cast a spell, is there any... Aside from the spell fizzling if you don't cast successfully, is there any downsides to failing at casting a spell?
Nope.
Nope. Just means you can't shoot your bow.
Okay. I'm going to have Kigish cast the Slave to Chaos on Hans Oop.
No. Okay. He is
11.6
barely in range. No.
Okay, so a pink and blue beam shoots at Hans Oop.
Oh, great. I hate pink and blue beams. Have I mentioned that? I love this model's eye view.
I do not get it.
Oh,
I get sick eyes. I get triple threes. Okay. The other two guys who can... Oh, this guy can't shoot because he failed a charge, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and the other guy is in melee with you. So that's all my shooting.
Alright, could have been a lot worse. For me.
Oh wait, I forgot to move this dog. Can I move the dog
Sure, man.
real quick?
Sure. Just
I forgot he was even back there.
Yeah.
He's not going to move very far. He's just going to move up to the rest of, like, he's just going to move
sure,
right
that's
here,
fine.
basically.
I was going to say, he can't charge Hans up because that would have blocked the shooting.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have done that anyways.
Alright.
It's fine. No, I'm just putting him there so that he's next to, he's kind of in the way of my mage. So you can't, like, charge my mage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, combats. Which one do you want to do first?
Let's do the dog and Hans down first, I guess.
Hans down. Okay, so Hans down is using his sword and shield.
Okay. I have no weapons because he's a dog. He's an animal. He has weapon skill 4.
Oh,
he uses
skill 4, and I have 2. So you will hit on 4s. No, you'll hit on 3s.
Okay, I only get 1 attack, so because he's not within 4 inches of my leader.
Okay.
So I will roll a die and see what. That's a 1. He misses.
Okay. I will attack you back.
Go for it.
Alright, and I am frenzied, so I get 2 attacks. Ah, stupid chaos dog! For Sigmar and Ulrich, the wolf god, I will strike you down! And I hit on 4s, so I get 2 hits. Alright, do they wound? I have strength 3 versus your toughness of...
I have tough, so 4s to hit.
Okay, I gotta do that again. Alright.
Oh!
Ooh, I got 2 wounds.
A crit?
Yeah. Oh, one is a crit, that's right. Okay,
Yeah,
what kind of crit is it?
Oh, it was a sword, right?
Yes. Oh, right, you have the special crit charts.
I've got it.
Where are they? Oh, they're back here.
Yep.
Bladed weapons. So I rolled a 1.
1.
So no armor saves allowed.
Okay.
That's fine. He's a dog. He doesn't have any ammo. He doesn't have armor save.
It doesn't double the wounds?
Nope.
Alright. So I'm gonna roll, what kind of wounds are they? No armor saves on the dog. Ooh, he's out of action.
He's out of action.
Well done, Hans down.
Luckily, my dogs are my cheapest unit.
Hans down has proven to be a complete badass.
He does seem pretty good. Alright, Hans down.
He was a young blood, but he is getting a lot of experience.
Mark the XP. Don't forget to mark your
I did.
XP for us. Alright, and
I marked
now...
it in the terrible PDF.
Sacket Troll Bloodswinger, or Bloodsunder is going to attack.
Okay, I don't like this. I do not have a shield. I do have a parry.
He's got a Morning Star and a shield.
Okay. And 1 attack?
Yep. So 1 attack. He's got weapon skill 4 to... What is your weapon skill?
My weapon skill is 4.
4. So 4's to hit?
I believe.
Or 3's... Yeah, it's 4's to hit, I think, right, Corey?
What is it? 4 versus 4? 4 to hit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
A 1.
Okay.
So he does not hit.
Okay. That's good. I will attack you back. Now the Hans Shakers just got a level up. And now he has 2 attacks, and he's carrying 2 weapons, so he will roll 3 sword attacks. Oh my god, that's no hits. Okay, well that's disappointing. And I don't get
whiff.
If I was charging, I'd get to reroll, but no. Okay, whiff, 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 whiff. All right.
Yeah, we're just
the blood sunder did not hit Hans C of the Hans Shakers. All right, and Hans C did not hit back. He was very surprised by the surprise attack. My turn, unless there's something else.
Nope, I think that's all my moves.
That's it. Okay. All right, recovery. Ability to recover. Movement. Oh, boy. This is where things get interesting. So I have to decide. He is stuck in. Hans C is stuck in with Bloodsunder.
Oh yeah, there's no way. Wait, do you do your deploy? Do you get your reinforcements now, or do you?
Nope,
get them...
second turn.
Okay.
Starting on the second turn. So I have to decide whether to run away, bravely run away, or gosh, not having any missile weapons really sucks right now. Okay. Alright. Gezhok the Wicked is fairly scary on the charge. Flails are on the charge, right? Does anyone know?
I think they're just on the first round of combat.
Oh, first round of combat? Alright. That's okay. Hans down is frenzied. So he's a berserker. And he's going and he is going to completely lose his mind, put away the shield, whip out his mace, and charge Gezhok the Wicked right up the stairs.
He's gonna charge right in? Okay.
He doesn't have a choice.
He actually does not
have a choice. Because you have to charge him next
Frenzied means you must charge.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yep. If you can, you must. Nice. I like the physics on the stairs that they fixed.
Yes, that is much better.
So he charges right at the stairs. Right into close-hand combat. Any other charges? Nope. That's a big fat nope with a side of nope. I am instead going to gonna try to form my own reasonable countercharge measures here. I'm going to run with Hans A of the Hans Shakers spear at the back of the bridge. So he's going to get up to the bridge. Oh my gosh, is it really 2 inches up to the bridge? That can't be right. My gosh. Alright, well, it's 2 inches to there. And then it's... And he's clearly farther than 8 inches from any enemies. So I'm going to be running. So that's 2... That's 6 total. And then from there...
Only 2 more inches. This is 8.
2 more inches. Right. So he'll end up there. And he'll turn around to face the enemy. Surprise attack! Alright, excellent. Hans B of the Hans Shakers. He is not going to run. He's just going to move normally. Right up to there. And he's going to hide behind all of the crates and broken wagons. Alright, how do I know which bag is the hide pieces? Is it this one? Alright, so he is hidden. Hans to himself. Hans to himself is going to... he's going to scooch over. He's going to scooch over a bit, right there. And he is going to hide. Because, surprise attack! Evasive maneuvers. Evasive maneuvers. Everyone in the Hans, where I can see him, hide. So they can see you. Cannot see you, I mean. Now this guy has a bit of a problem. I guess I could hide and prevent him from getting charged right where he is. But you would be able to move up, and you have a high initiative, and you can spot within double your initiative, I believe.
Only if you're elves, I think.
Oh, is it L's that spot within double? Right.
I think so.
Okay.
But he has an initiative 5, I believe, so he'd still be able to see within that.
Okay. Well, recalling the distance from when they were shooting at me, I do think that is my best move. So he is not going to run. He's just going to move there. And he is going to hide behind these crates. Mama. Mama.
Just going for cover.
Yep, he is hiding. So he is hidden. So
what does hide actually do?
It means you can't target him with a charge.
I thought you could only hide if you didn't move.
No, you can move normally and hide. You can't run and hide.
And you can't shoot and hide.
Right. I don't have that page of the rulebook up.
And so hide just means it can't be targeted unless somebody spots them for you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Or if you move around the thing he's hiding behind. So if you came around the side of the crates far enough to see him, clearly.
Yeah, if you've got clear line of sight, then then he loses the hide token.
Exactly.
Okay.
Clear line of sight. So if he's still obscured by the crates, he's still hiding. Because our dramatically posed models cannot actually physically move. And is that all my dudes? Did I move everybody? Oh, no, wait, I've got one. Nope, that's it. I've got 3 Hans Shakers still alive. And then 3 heroes. And that's it. Okay. I have no shooting. Let's do close combat. Alright. Let's do the one that might suck first.
Which one's that?
That is my Hans Shaker over here.
Okay, what's your initiative?
My initiative is... your hand is in front of it.
3. Looks like
3, yes, 3. It's got to be 3.
Mine is 4.
Yep, so you get to attack first. Go for it.
Fortunately for you, his Morning Star is used up. It doesn't get the bonus strength.
Okay,
anymore.
so this die is
the Morning Star.
I rolled a 1, so...
Oh, you rolled a 1. Okay, is that it?
Yep.
Alright, the Hans Shaker attacks back. He gets 3 attacks.
That's the 3rd time that die rolled a 1. It's being...
Oh my god.
Oh my god, stop getting stuck.
It's 1 hit.
There we go.
Yep, so you got 1 hit.
Alright, 1 hit. Do you have a sword? No,
So
you have a Morning Star.
But I have a shield on, so do I roll the shield?
Not yet.
Not yet. I will roll, see if it's a wound first.
Okay.
And... it is a wound. It is a wound. I have strength 3, you have toughness 4.
No, 3. This guy only has toughness 3, so...
Okay, so yes, it is a wound. Alright, now you get your armor save. I have no penalty applied.
A 5+, right, with shield?
With shield, it's a 5+ in our house rules. And you get... no save. Okay, what kind of wound is it? The wound goes through. It is a 2
knockdown.
with a sword.
Which is a knockdown.
Oh, which is a knockdown. Okay.
Which I don't know how to actually... Do we have a token for that, Corey?
Yeah.
I can also knock your guy down. I flip him, and then I click him. Oh, that didn't work. Flip him, and then I... nope. Can't knock him over. Alright, he's down. Alright.
He's going to be standing up at the start of the turn anyway.
Yeah, the start of Dave's turn anyway. Alright, let's do Hans down versus Gezhok the Wicked. Gezhok has initiative 4. So
you charged, right?
I charged. That's right, I charged. So I will attack first. I am frenzied and wielding 2 weapons, a sword and a mace. So I'm going to take 2 attacks with the mace. And 1 with the sword.
Can I roll different dice for him?
Yeah, red is the mace attacks. What happened? Oh my god, seriously? Wow. That's so
One's a
annoying.
hit.
I have weapon skill 2, so I hit on... Oh my god.
The sword
Alright.
only.
Only the
Boy.
sword hits. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, what happens? Is it a wound? I have strength 3.
Nope.
Not a wound. Okay. That's too bad. Alright, hit me back.
Alright, he's gonna hit you with the flail, which also doesn't get a strength, but also no longer the first turn. No, wait, he does, because it is his first turn of combat. Never mind. So you really don't want to get hit by this.
Nope.
So it's a 3 to hit, right? Because it's, he's only weapon.
Correct. I'm weapon skill 2.
Yep.
Yep, versus your 4.
Fucking Jesus.
You miss.
I have always successful attack roll yet this game.
That sucks. Alright, and that is it. Your turn.
Okay, my dude stands up. And now we're back in combat again. Right?
Uh-huh. He will strike last, though. Since he stood up.
I mean, I had no choice but to stand up, so that's fine.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. Just so you know, Dave, if you want to try to charge around corners, you can, but the enemy model has to be within 4 inches, and the charging model has to pass an initiative test, just like if you were climbing.
Has to be within... Sorry, can you repeat that? Initiative?
He has to be within 4 inches, and you have to pass an initiative test.
If your
I don't
model...
think
Yeah, if your model can't
4
see
inches.
the model that he wants to charge.
Well, he can't charge around the corner there because of its the... He couldn't do a straight line to charge, I don't think.
It doesn't have to be a straight line.
Yeah,
it just has to be the
that's
most
what we're
direct. It just has to be the most direct route.
Oh, okay. So if he can see it, you can charge. It just has to be the most direct route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can also charge without seeing if you pass an initiative test and you're close enough. But you would have to declare it first.
And the rule with the hidden guy is that basically I have to be able to actually...
The hidden guys, you have to somehow get rid of his hidden token, which...
Right, which means I have to get somebody... If I get somebody close enough, does that remove the hidden token for everybody, or just for...
I believe so, yes.
Yeah,
So
Is
like
that
if I
right,
run
Corey?
It removes it for everybody.
Yeah.
Because like my dog could actually run all the way...
Oh, the dog could find him. Shoot.
Yep. Turns out dogs are really good for that.
Okay.
Because they can run 14 freaking inches.
Yeah. Well, they also have an
sucks.
initiative value of 3. I run him 7 inch 3.
Oh, Hans up, we hardly knew ye.
I mean, if I keep rolling like I have been, he's not going to be damaged at all.
Well, that would be a lot of failed rolls. We'll see.
I've rolled only 1s and 2s since the match
Hans
started.
Up had a very unimpressive career. He did nothing. Compared to Hans Down, who has been like amazing.
I'm not charging. We already have combats going on 2 fronts. I cannot shoot or cast spells into... Can I cast spells at somebody who's in melee range? With...
Yes?
And do you need line of sight to cast a spell at a person? I'm assuming yes.
I assume so.
I would
That's a
assume so,
weird
especially for the
question.
ray spell, because the ray... Well, I think some spells, maybe not, because certain spells are like, you can just... Like, one of the spells, like, I saw on the list... I saw on my list, it's on one of the lists I was reading, is like, you just pick a place 8 inches away, and you just go there, and then if there's a unit there, you immediately have to give a free hit on them. It was basically like
some spells cause... It's a direct damage spell, so... they are resolved in the same way as damage from shooting or blows in hand-to-hand combat. So, since it's the same as shooting, I would assume...
You can't shoot into a melee.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I just wanted to check.
Yep.
Okay. In that case... Yeah, I'm going to do movements. I'm going to have the Chief's Barker number 1 is going to run. Actually, can he run? Because there's a enemy unit nearby.
He cannot. He cannot run. I'm too close. That might be my saving grace, too.
Alright. He's going to run. Let me see. He can't run, but I mean he's going to move.
He can still move pretty far. 7 inches?
Yep.
Maybe Hans Up will survive.
Now, if I see his base, does that count? Or does I still have to be within 3 of my initiative to actually...
Sorry, what's the question?
If I can see his base, does that mean he's no longer hidden, or does...
No, I'm still obscured. You have to get so that I don't have cover from the boxes anymore.
Okay, so I basically have to be, like, right over here. Essentially.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. I don't think there's any way the dog could actually get over there to unhide. And there's no way to get onto the stairs over here to help him out. What is the distance for running?
Double your normal movement.
No, I mean, what's the distance from an enemy unit?
Oh, it has to be at more than 8 inches away from it.
For the purposes
Okay.
of running.
So... she's out of 8 inches. He's out of 8. That one's in 8 inches.
Yep, everybody but these two is fine from him. On that side,
well,
but on the other side they might be in trouble.
yeah, so I'm gonna measure from this side. No, they're definitely all within 8 inches of somebody.
Yep.
Alright. Just wanted to make sure. Now...
Mm-hmm. Model's eye view. Man, I used to think this was our coolest map, and I still think it's extremely cool, but now I think it's the second coolest.
We do have a lot of cool ones now.
We really do. Thank you, Corey.
No problem.
Thank you to whoever made it. I don't know who. Sometime we're gonna have to get a combat going in this area. Oh man, this game is too fun.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and...
What's up, the man with no screen name? The Quakers build this. The bridge has a lot of cover on it.
Okay. All movements are done.
Okay, shooting.
I cannot see this guy, so I cannot shoot him.
Correct.
Other two guys are in melee range.
Mm-hmm.
So, no shooting.
Okay.
And no spells, because, again, same problem. So,
Okay.
let's go ahead and do Gezrok the Wicked against
All right.
Hans down.
Let's see. You have initiative advantage, and I didn't
Yep.
charge.
So, Flail is going to be a 3 to hit.
But it is no longer the first round of combat.
It is no longer the first round of combat.
Alright, what's gonna happen?
That's a 3 to hit. It hits.
It hits. Alright, what kind of hit? Is it a wound? You have strength 4?
4.
3?
Yep.
Okay, 4.
I strength 4.
Alright, I have toughness 3. So you will wound me on a 3.
That's a 6.
Oh, it's a crit. Okay, let me try to use... let's see. I declare I am switching to my shield, and since I'm not charging this turn, I'm switching to shield and sword. And you got a crit.
Well, you can switch.
Oh wait,
mid
what did you
attack.
get to? What did you get to hit me?
I got a 3 to hit you.
Oh, I'm gonna try to parry that. Parry, 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 parry. Nope. Okay. Then you got a crit. I'm going to try and save it with my shield.
Well, he needs to check to see what kind of crit it is first.
Oh, right.
You might
Check
not
what
get
kind of
armor
crit.
save.
Right. Check what kind of crit it is.
Yeah, so it's a blunt weapon, right?
It is a flail, yes.
Yeah. Alright, go ahead and roll it and I'll tell you what it is.
I cannot get to the cards fast enough to read it. Blunt weapon.
It is a 5.
Loses 1 weapon.
Randomly determine which
Okay.
if dual wielding. Must use unarmed if no weapons are left.
I'm gonna try to save with my shield. I don't know if that stops the crit. Five up with my shield.
5 up.
That's a save. But I have -1, don't I? Because you have strength of 4.
4. Yes, I do. So
So it's
so
actually,
it's actually
6.
doesn't.
Okay, so that fails. But I have Step Aside, which is a 5-up unmodifiable save. Yes! Oh man, I shouldn't shout. Please don't wake up, baby. Please don't wake up. Okay.
I'm looking at the crit in the rules, and it's looking like you still lose the weapon.
Oh jeez.
Which you only have the sword equipped, so because you put a shield on.
Yeah, because it said, or here's the full text of the crit. Your opponent's weapon is knocked from his hand. If he is carrying 2 weapons, roll to see which one he loses. He must fight with whatever backup weapon he has in his equipment for the rest of this combat, or fight unarmed if he has no other weapons. Roll to wound and take armor saves as normal.
So he has to use his mace.
Okay. So it's only this combat, but I can use my mace.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess that works. Weird. Okay, that was... What a save. Bless you, Step Aside. What a good pick that was. I get to counterattack with a mace. I'm like, fine, I'm frenzied. Oh, I get to attack twice with a mace. 1 hit on a 6. I'll try letting in. And 1 hit on a 6. Okay. The mace, is it a wound? I have S3, so 4s.
Nope.
Nope. Not a wound. Alright, that's that combat.
Okay. Now let's do the other combat, where you get to attack first because I had to get up.
Yes, and I get 3 attacks with my swords. I'm a master swordsman!
Suddenly, the Hans Shakers are so
Weapon
much.
skill. Oh my god. That...
Wow.
He suddenly recovers after whiffing, I think, 6 times. Are any of those a wound? I wound on 4s. 2 wounds.
Alright, I'm gonna try to save one with my
Alright.
shield.
Well, save. Think you get to save against.
Yeah, you can
both.
use both.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can save against both.
It's only parry that's once per combat.
Nope.
Nope.
That's 2 4s.
That
Okay.
sucks.
What kind of wound? Out of action. Got a 5. I assume that's out of action.
That is out of action.
Bringing blunt weapons.
5 and 6 are out of actions.
Okay. That's a crit
Yeah, the
chart.
different weapon type charts is only for crits.
Oh, right. Okay. Yes. Yay. Okay, Hans Shakers. You don't get XP for it, but man. What a good expenditure of 55 or 57 gold crowns or whatever it was.
Alright, it's your turn now.
Okay. Whew,
This is getting scary now.
Yeah. Yeah, you whiffed too many times, and now I'm getting to counter. Is what happened there. Okay. Let's find out if Hans Up can run if he wants to. He can.
Oh, you're not doing any charges, right?
You have to compare it to the dog.
I have to what?
He's closer to you.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
forgot I have to declare charges first. Okay, these guys are still in combat.
Yeah, you have to declare charges before you start measuring.
Oh, this is an interesting situation. I could charge with the Hans Shaker into the Hammer Company. Yeah, we're gonna. Are you kidding me? Of course we're gonna do that.
Are you gonna take the bait? Yes, you're doing
yes, I'm charging. Yeah, that might be bait. That's okay. I don't care. He's already knocked one of you down, and he is really good on the charge. So
He is.
we'll see what happens.
Now you're. I'm actually gonna use the condemn. This is gonna be great. I'm happy.
A Hammer
It's gonna be so
Company.
random. Huh?
A Hammer Company is a condemned.
No, the condemned now can charge you next turn.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Assuming you survive.
assuming nothing else bad.
Assuming I
happens.
survive, well, yeah. We'll see.
So that's a charge. And you know what? I could try to force a route test by charging enough dudes. How many dudes is your warband?
9.
So I only need to knock out 2, I think.
3.
3.
Oh, 3.
But you've already knocked out 2.
We need to walk out one more to get me
Oh.
to do a route.
Yeah. And what's your leader's leadership?
9 or 8?
Oh,
I don't remember.
8 is pretty high. I've failed all my leadership checks, so...
Me too. Well, actually, no. I've only failed my first route check. I failed, but everything else I've passed as leadership goes. Given how I'm rolling, I'm probably gonna roll low.
Hans Up is going to... Gosh, bringing up the rest of my dudes is taking forever.
Did you roll to see if you get any more dudes out?
Oh, I do roll. That's right. I have a 50% chance of getting more dudes. Let me roll 50% chance for Hans Ulf, my leader. Thank you, Dave. Nope. And the Hansi men.
Do you roll for each one separately? I thought. No.
Sweet. The
The
Hansi
henchmen
men.
still come all at once.
Yeah, as a group. And they... Nope. Okay. That would have been nice, but no.
I mean, you don't need them right now. It's.
I don't think I want to risk Hans Up in a situation where he could just get annihilated.
But there's a chance for glory.
Yes. Glorious, glorious death.
I mean, he's done nothing yet. This is his moment. He can shine. He can kill that dog.
kill the dog and get countercharged by, or maybe fail to kill the dog and the dog kills him, which would be.
He's also the dog is within 4
appropriate.
inches of my leader,
No,
so
he is carrying too many gold coins worth of stuff to sacrifice in such a manner. He is going to. He is going to move back to here and hide. Oh yeah, no more charges. He hides behind this crate. Actually, he hides in the crate, thematically.
Wow.
Hans to himself. Can I hide in the wagon? I want to hide in the wagon. Just say yes.
You can get up the back of the wagon, no problem.
Yeah. All right. Do you object to the hiding in the wagon? Is it okay?
Nope, that's fine.
Okay. The Hans Shaker over here is going to hide inside of this crate. Well, behind. He can't quite make it to inside. Oh, come on, physics. Let me do this. That's a little bit gross, but should I hide him in the wagon as well? No, actually, oh yeah, that's the limit of his movement. Yeah, he'll end up there. He's not in cover though. No, he's gonna give up on hiding and he's gonna run. In order to, well, actually the wagon hitch is in the way there. That's annoying. Oh, come on. There. Okay, he can't hide because he ran. And I will turn him. Actually, I won't turn him because I just barely fit him in there. All right. Oh, whoops! I grabbed him by accident. Okay, and he is gonna run up. Finally, getting close to the combat zone. And do models give each other cover? I think they do. Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Matter. Yeah, he's just gonna run up behind that guy. Only the wagon hitch physics is very unexpected and angry. Very angry wagon hitch right there. Actually, no. I was like, I'll stand on it now.
It is worth noting
He's there.
If you use your own person as cover, and I miss by a value of 1, I do hit your cover.
Really?
It's in the rules.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yep.
All right. That is it for movement. I have no shooting. Let's do combats. All right. So I have my sword and mace again over here. But you still have the initiative advantage on me. So I am going to keep my shield up and my sword. Let's do it.
I'm going to attack.
I may be frenzied, but I'm just a berserker. I'm not crazy.
Flail to hit.
All right.
That's a 4. It hits.
That's a hit. I will attempt to parry. Nope.
Nope.
All right. Does it
Okay.
wound? You wound on a 3.
Yep.
Nope.
It does not.
Okay. I counterattack with 2 sword attacks. And I get stuck. And I get stuck again. There we go. And
that's 2 hits, I think.
4, yes, is a hit because you're weapon skill 4, and I'm weapon skill 2. All right, 2 hits. Are they wounds? I need, yes, just 4s to wound. And that's 2 wounds.
Both wounds.
Oh, nice. Okay, here we go.
And he does not have a shield, so go for it.
Oh, no shield. Okay. What kind of wounds are they? A 2 and a 3 on the bladed. Oh, no, not.
He's
yeah.
stunned.
Just
so
stunned.
He's down.
Stunned. Okay.
I don't know what stun actually means for the purposes of.
It means that you don't have to roll to wound him. You just. If you get another attack on him while he's stunned, he's just out.
And when you're stunned, or when you start your turn and you're stunned, you switch to being knocked down instead of standing up.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's basically knocked down times 2.
Yep.
Now, how does that work for other people charging? Say
he's
next
still
turn?
he's still physically there. He's still in the way.
Okay.
He's actually not.
What? You can charge
Knockdown
over
models.
a knockdown model?
Yeah. Knockdown models do not take up space. That's why when they stand up, they can move up to 2 inches. It's to help them clear themselves out.
Cool.
Oh, okay. Huh. Well, I guess I'll look that up later.
Let's do the other combat.
All right, let's do the other combat. I charged. I get to attack first.
Yep. We're both weapon skill 4, so I think it's 4s to hit.
I get 3 attacks with my swords. And because I'm a master swordsman, I re-roll any misses. And I will re-roll those 2 dice.
2 misses. Yep.
What's your weapon skill?
We're 4, so it's 4s to hit.
Alright. That's 3 hits.
That's not 3 hits, it's
Wait,
a 1.
That's a 1. Okay, never mind.
Yep.
2 hits. Yay, reroll. Alright. And now I
We're
will
both
roll
tough.
to wound.
It's 3 and 3,
4s.
so I think it's 4s. Yep.
Mm-hmm. And that
That's
is
2 hits.
2
2
wounds.
wounds.
What kind of wounds? Do you have any defenses?
Nope. He does not have a shield.
Okay. What kind of wound? He's out.
Yep, he's out.
Okay. Well,
And now that means I have to
worth it.
start doing route tests.
Yep, that's why I did that. And that is the end of my turn. Go. Route.
Okay.
Route.
Let's just start the route test, yeah. So I need less than an 8. Is it 8 or less, or is it...
8 or less.
8 or less.
I do not route.
You do not route. Bummer.
You can choose to voluntarily route.
Nope.
Okay.
Alright.
No, I want to do something with the condemned before I voluntarily route. So I'm going to do 2... Actually, I'm going to do... I'm going to do 2. So the condemned is going to... Rhaegar the Mutant is going to charge Hansi.
Okay.
He has an 8-inch charge. He can definitely do it.
Can he see Hansi?
He definitely could.
Well, I guess he can see my base, yeah.
Yeah, he definitely can.
Alright.
Yeah, I definitely can see Hansi.
Yep. Alright, most direct route. Right there.
Yep. Boop.
Okay. Yep, he's good. Oh, you're turning him. There you go. Dynamically posed. Alright, any other charges?
Yes. Hammer C is going to charge at Hans Downs. He's around the corner, but I believe he's within 4 inches initiative.
Hammer Company 1.
Yep.
Alright, well, make an initiative test to see if you see me.
So that's going to be, you have to roll a die and have to get a 4 or less, or...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 4 or less.
Okay.
I'm very confused by this falling down guys don't block charges, but...
Nope. He did not charge, I don't think. Because he had a 6. So he cannot charge you because he cannot see you,
Oh,
correct?
he failed. Okay.
Even though I think he can see you, personally, but...
Well, down at the model's eye view, it doesn't look like it. I can see the tip of his sword, and that's it.
Yeah, I can see your base. I mean, because your base is in the stairs. Like, from the model, I can actually see your character.
Well, but your guy's leaning way over the edge of his base.
I'm like over...
If you go over his base, I don't see my guy at all.
I see your guy.
Oh, you see me in the corner of my base around the corner of the stairs?
Yeah, I'm seeing your corner. Well, I'm seeing your base.
Alright, fine. I don't care. Do it.
That's sort of my thought process there, but... Oh, this is going to be kind of annoying because there's... That's about the best I'm going to be able to do, I think.
Okay.
Because of the other dudes there.
Alright.
And then that's all my charges. Dog is going to go for a run. Because he's no longer within 8 inches of any of your dudes. Actually, he might be within 8 inches of that guy. Yep. Yeah. Damn it.
Can't run.
That's annoying. Though, I think he still gets within 3 inches of your dude.
Quite possibly. 7 inches?
Yep.
Okay. Yep, I lose hide. You spot me because of your initiative 3.
Alright, and then Gezrock is going to move. Or Gedix, rather, is going to move 4 inches. Right. Actually, he can't run yet, so he has to move 4 inches, so he's gonna move.
Man, this has been a really interesting battle, Dave. Well played.
I don't know. It's just been me getting destroyed.
It's been real. Well, now you're getting your counter charges in. It's been real interesting. So now we're gonna find out. You made that a critical route test.
Okay. So that is all my movements, I think. Yes. So shooting. Gedix is going to shoot at your now covered but still visible Hans Oop. Because I'm assuming that cover still counts for cover, even though it's it's a box. Yes. So he'll get a -1 for that and a -1 for moving, so it's going to be a 6 to hit with the bow, I believe.
Okay. Sounds right. Nope.
That is a 1 to hit. He does not hit. I'm going to cast a spell with my... Actually, we didn't measure that shit. We should have measured that to see if it was within the half range. He might not even have had a chance to shoot. Oh yeah, no, he had plenty of range to shoot. Okay. She's going to cast her spell at you. You're within 12 inches. This is... Slave to Chaos, which is a 9 up.
Okay.
Shit, that one fell off the outside.
Oh
that
no!
Is a hit.
So
you take a strength 2 hit.
Okay.
That you cannot armor save.
Okay.
My
shield is useless.
And you have toughness 3, so I think that's a 5 up, right?
Yep.
Or am I wrong?
5 to wound. 5 to wound.
Okay. That's 6.
You can't crit.
I don't know if you can crit.
You cannot crit on the spell.
Okay.
It's only
so
shooting
now
and melee. All right. So what kind of wound is it? It is
stunned.
Okay. I knew something bad was going to happen to Hans Op.
Actually, that's not the worst thing. If he had literally, if it had been a 5 or a rolling the injury chart right now. And if he died, he would become a dude for me.
That's amazing.
Wow.
Well, I'm not a slave to chaos yet.
Sadly, I was very hoping.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That would have been so good.
I've been taking another look at the rules, and I think I was wrong about the knockdown guys not.
Yeah, I don't know where you got that from.
I'll be honest, I'm not sure either. Now that I'm looking at it, I could have sworn that was the case, but
that guy definitely was. There was no way he was going to charge.
Let's just move him back over this way.
Sure.
Okay. Simple.
Well, do you want to move him somewhere else?
No, I think I'm gonna leave him where he's at.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, another hand-to-hand combat. Let's do it. You charged.
First fear.
Oh, I get a fear test. Ooh, and I am leadership 7, and my leader has not made it onto the field yet. All right, 7 or under. That's a fail. Nope. I hit on 1s. I mean, I hit on 6s only.
Okay, now we need to roll some dice to determine weapon skill and strength and attacks.
Okay.
I don't need to determine the toughness until you attack me back, I don't think, so I'm just going to roll for the first 3, which is going to be white. White will be weapon skill. Wait, not weapon skill, I'm sorry. I know I have to roll 3 dice, so it's going to be strength. Is it weapon skill, actually? It might be weapon skill.
It's strength, toughness, and attacks.
No, it's a d6 for weapon skill, a d6 for strength.
Yep.
Oh, it is a d6 for weapon skill.
Yep.
I missed
All right, so d3s are like they are in
all right,
Warhammer.
So d6 weapon skill, d6 strength, go. D6 weapon skill, d6 strength, go.
All right, white is weapon skill, red is strength, black is weapon or attacks.
Attacks. Okay, black is d3. Got it.
Come on.
All right, what was
what the?
Okay, so 2 attack, 1 attack.
1 attack, 1 strength, and 3 weapon skill.
Okay.
So,
Dave, I'm so sorry. Your roll.
So, well, he could still kill me. So roll. You hit on 4s.
All right. So weapon skill.
Yeah, 4s.
Weapon skill 3.
So roll 1 attack. Hit on 4.
Working on it.
It's a hit. Let me try to parry. I parry on a 6. Holding my weapon up as this guy transforms in front of my eyes, I parry.
You parry.
We don't have to watch you fail with strength 1.
It's so bad.
That's so funny. All right. That is it for that combat. I strike back on 6s only.
But you do get, what, 3 attacks? So
3 attacks, 6s only. Because I'm afeared. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You got what happened with me, where it just wouldn't go down the hole?
Stuck. Okay, I'll knock the last one off. Not a 6.
No hits.
Okay. I don't get a rerolls because you charged me. And that's it.
Yeah, because he's still knocked down. He's knocked down, not stunned.
Wait, now I get to strike him. And yeah, I get to strike him with Hans down. Hans down attempts to wound.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a regular combat round. Hans down is going to switch to his sword and mace for 3.
He also automatically hits.
He automatically hits, but he has 3 chances to wound now.
Yep, and you need 4 ups, so...
Yes. Alright, the sword is white. Okay, I'm just gonna... There we go. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I just failed to wound on 3 tries.
I mean, he still doesn't get to stand up till next turn, so you still have a chance to do it next round.
Yep. Okay, my turn?
Yep.
Okay. Well, that was sure interesting. Hans Up is no longer
Don't forget to
stunned.
roll for your dudes. Your reinforcements.
Oh, right. Okay, White is my leader. Do either of them come in? That is a no. Big fat no. No reinforcements for me. Okay, Hans Up is no longer stunned.
He's still knocked down, though, right?
He is still knocked down, however. Okay, and he still does occlude space, although his model is supposed to be touching the...
yeah, no, I know. Yeah.
There. Okay. Charges. I have one charge that I know is happening. These guys are locked in combat. He's still in combat with a knocked down dude because he completely failed. He's like so frenzied, he's just slobbering over him instead of attacking. So I think I've only really... I've got 1 or 2 charges. Yeah, I guess 2. Hans to himself is gonna charge. Obviously, leaving his hidden position in the cart. He jumps down and charges this Daug.
Daug.
I'm going to rotate him first so that he has a straight edge there. And he's going to end up right there. Charge. Okay. Another charge. This Hans Shaker, Hans B, is going to hop over a couple carts. And he's also going to charge the Daug. There we go. Maybe I can scooch him enough forward to actually... Nope, don't do that. Don't do that. Had it. Yay!
That's close enough. That'll work.
Okay, and I have no further charges. Hans A is going to... Let's see if he can run. He'll try to run. Nope.
Nope.
He just moves normally. So he will move up there. Well, he stands on the wagon.
Okay.
And that's all the movement I can do. Hand-to-hand combats.
All right, where do you want to start?
I want to start.
You go with the guy you knocked down.
Let's just start rolling for Ragnar the Mutant, please.
Okay. Well,
we
since
need to know his. Okay, we need to know his.
his initiative is 4, your initiative is 3, so he goes first. So I need to know. I'm going to do his 3 dice. It's going to be weapons, strength, and attacks.
What colors?
White
skill?
will be weapon skill, so
Okay.
white. Red will be strength.
Okay.
Which is 3. So he has 5 weapon skill,
Okay.
3 strength,
Okay.
and black is going to be number of attack, which is
3
3.
attacks. All right, roll 3 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Oh god, come on. Stop being silly dice.
Oh, do I get to remake my fear test, or am I just stuck with that?
I'm not sure.
It only lasts for that one round. You're
Oh, okay.
you're fighting normally now.
Okay. That's 2 hits. Right? One is a 6.
I need to roll one more.
Roll the third
one
die.
more.
That's
3 hits.
3 hits.
Okay, do they wound? You have strength of 3, so you wound on a 4s. Oh, crit.
And then a hit. So 1 crit and 1 normal hit.
All right.
What kind of crit? What kind of crit?
He is unarmed.
Yeah, he's technically unarmed.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
That's a 2.
You roll another attack to hit and to wound against him.
Okay. So,
And a normal save for both the crit and the bonus attack.
Another hit. That one hits.
Okay. Does it wound? Yes.
Yes. Does that crit? I don't think you can't crit twice, right?
I can't crit on a crit.
It can crit twice.
Okay.
Well, then that's stupid. He could just crit infinitely. He just did it again.
6.
It is technically possible, yes, but incredibly unlikely.
All right. Well, that's a 6 to crit.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know about
It's a
these.
6, or it's a
alternate
6 for that
rolls.
crit.
Yeah.
No armor saves and +2 to the injury. For that wound.
Okay.
Okay. So that's 3 wounds total. One of them is going to be the black die, which is the +2. Oh, come on, you stupid. I hate like 3 dice gets like stuck in the tower so easy. He's knocked out. Or sorry, not knocked. Sorry, he's out of combat. Whatever.
Out of action.
He's
Out of
out of
action.
Okay. Congratulations. That was pretty silly. Okay.
That was kind of nuts, yes.
Okay, which one next?
Let's do Hans down next. He's going to
Oh wait,
attempt...
I get a mark an XP for the condemned, right? Because he knocked somebody out of action.
If he's a hero, yes.
He is a hero. If he wasn't, that'd be very silly.
I don't know.
It could
Are you
happen.
sure he's a hero? Are you
He's
sure you
definitely
can
a
get
hero.
XP?
Yep,
Alright.
he's not mindless.
Alright.
He's technically still an evolving.
I don't
He's,
know
he's
how-
a human who's just constantly
He
in
must have a
evolution.
unique advancement chart.
Nope.
Okay.
If he rolls to advance one of those things that's random, then he just rolls a d6 for it, or a d3 in the case of attacks.
And he can
And
slot it
he
in
can-
permanently.
Yeah.
Alright, whitest sword. Oh my god, are you serious? Alright, I get 2 hits with the mace. Or
Wait,
2
you don't have to
wounds,
roll-
rather.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, because you automatically hit.
Yep, one
Yeah.
of them's a crit. What kind of crit?
All right, this is a mace.
4.
No armor saves, no helmet saves.
Oh, that doesn't matter.
Okay, but it doesn't double the wounds.
Nope.
Okay, so I get... what kind of wounds are they? Or, no, wait. If I hit someone knocked down with a wound, are they just out?
Nope.
No?
And he's just knocked down again.
Really?
You just
Yeah.
roll a 1 and a 2.
Yeah, the only thing that happens when they're knocked down is you automatically hit them.
Okay.
Though wait, you're using a mace, right?
Yeah.
Maces stun on 2s through 4s.
Yep.
So he's stunned
He's
again.
stunned again.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. Or you're right.
He said he just knocked out?
If any attacks wound the knockdown
Yeah.
and he fails his armor save, he is automatically taken out of
He's
action.
automatically taken out of action. That's what I thought.
Okay.
Okay.
That seems more reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, again,
Like-
it's just this infinite loop that you can never resolve.
Yeah, like at that point, it's like you can never
Um,
actually take them out of action. It's kind
Okay.
of-
Finally, Hans Down gets another XP. Yay. You're amazing.
Okay.
Hans Down is like the real hero of everything. um, alrighty.
You're gonna now do my dog. Let's do it.
Alright, I'm gonna fight the dog.
I have
Hans
measured
to
real
himself.
fast.
What?
I want to measure something just real quick. He is not within 4 inches. He does not get to attack.
Huh. Okay.
Just if in case he survives, it matters. But if he doesn't survive, it'll matter.
Oh, okay. All right, Hans himself is on the charge using his 2 weapons. So
Okay.
a sword and a mace. Mace is red.
That's 1 hit.
What's your weapon skill?
4.
Okay, same as mine, so I hit on 4s.
So it's 1.
All right. Is it a wound? Toughness?
3. So you
All
get
right, so I
4s.
wound on 3s, actually. I have
Oh,
strength
you have
4.
strength. Okay, yep, so you get a wound.
That's a wound. What kind of wound? I don't think you have any saves. This is a mace.
It's a knockdown.
Just a knockdown. Okay. That happens.
But you have another guy to attack with,
Yep,
so he can...
Hans Shaker. Now this is happening simultaneous. They have the same initiative, so he's not considered knocked down.
He is, because it's a different model.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll go with. I mean, it works for me. All right, this is going to be 3 attacks, 3 rolls to wound actually, because I get to skip that apparently.
And you wound
2
twice.
wounds, and he's out of action. Bam.
Alright, now I need to make a leadership test. And I'm probably going to route voluntarily, but might as well roll it just because it went hurt.
Come on, keep giving Hans down more XP.
I kind of want to kill Hans down, which is actually...
Roll
What are the
to
considerations?
see if you can stay. You can.
I can. Do I
want
want
to.
to? I really shouldn't stay.
I remember I have more reinforcements coming too. Eventually.
I mean, I already got 5 dudes out. I'm gonna.
Okay. All right, good game. That was amazing. Wow. Those bad rolls in the start really screwed you over.
Oh yeah. If I had gotten some hits in early on,
The
you probably would have
dice.
been very sad.
The dice. Although that was nuts with the Rager and the mutant. That was
He's
crazy.
pretty cool.
All right, I only have 1 dude out of action, so I'm just going to take care of him real quick.
Yep, let's do it.
Please survive. Oh my god, don't make me rebuy you.
1 or 2 and he's dead, right?
Oh
He's
my
dead.
god, he's dead. Jeez. Gonna throw him violently.
Okay.
There he is.
I'm gonna start with my dogs. My dogs are, because they just roll a 1 and 2 and they're dead, right?
Yes.
All right, so dogs. 1 dog is dead.
Okay.
So dog number 2, you are ceremoniously now tossed off the map.
Should respawn somewhere in the middle.
Yep. All right. Your Heimer company is the same thing.
Yep, Hammer Company is the same deal. So he is just a D1. He's dead. Because it's a 2, right?
Oh, yep.
Hammer Company 2, you're dead.
Oh,
All right.
man.
D66 for Gezhok. I'm going to do red is high, white is low.
Okay.
That's a 45.
45, full recovery.
Full recovery.
So Gezhok is fine. And same deal for Sagok. Or, yeah, Sakatrol. He's going to be red high, white. That's a 34.
34, that's an interesting one. Hand injury. The warrior's hand is badly injured. His weapon skill is permanently reduced by +1.
Alright. His weapon skill went down by 1 and he has a hand injury.
Mm-hmm.
That makes him less good, but that's fine. He's still strength 4.
Yeah.
Yep, more important.
Okay, that could have been a lot worse, honestly.
Yep. Okay, let's roll for money.
Experience,
experience
Oh,
first.
experience. Okay.
right? So we all get 1 XP. if they
Everyone who
survive.
survived gets 1 experience.
Of course, Luke Nohans misses out because he wasn't even in the battle.
He's dead.
No,
Well,
he's
he wasn't
not
part.
dead.
He wasn't part of the fight.
Oh,
He-
right, yeah.
Just the game.
You don't just kill him.
That'd be so strong and so...
I do find it funny that Hans Hoff is getting 2 experience for this fight that he was literally never on the board for.
The leader for winning.
Yep.
So yeah, I get 1 for winning leader.
Oh wait, I have to roll a die. I have to roll 2d6 modified by some value. Give me a second.
The number of models that, or the number of your models that got taken out of action.
I think it's only heroes, but I'm checking real quick.
Okay.
Because that will change.
Yeah, I definitely overestimated my warband rating by a couple points. But it's going to get updated anyway.
Jesus, where is that at? Okay. As an aspiring follower, it is always watched by the vigilant gods, who reward success generally and punish failures harshly. Roll 2d6 after every battle. Spawn of Chaos. If you lost the preceding battle, add +1 to the roll for each of your heroes that was taken out of action during the battle. On a total of 12 or more, the warband's leader turns into a Chaos spawn, and his experience, skills, injuries, and equipment are. So I roll 2d6.
This should be interesting.
Yep, 2d6 plus 2.
Chaos Gods, 8.
It's an 8 plus 2 is 10, so he's still a human for now.
That would be fantastic.
Well, the funny
he
thing
turned
is,
into a Chaos spawn on his first outing.
So the funny thing is, the Chaos spawn is like double the unit cost of the leader.
Yeah.
But I'd have to then promote my seer to be my leader because you can't get a new leader. So.
Mm-hmm.
And the seer has that next highest leadership, which I'm reading the rules. The next highest leadership takes leadership role.
Right.
Okay. And ironically, he would also lose his spells, I think, because he would lose his Mark of Chaos.
Do we get any XP for anything else? Winning leader?
Nope.
Surviving?
Any enemies that you took out of action.
Yeah, well,
I've been tracking.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so next up is income.
Wait, did you get any level ups, Max, at all?
I got several.
Do we do those now, or do we do those after?
Theoretically, we do them
now,
but I kind of want to go to bed, so maybe I can just do that later. I mean, do I have to roll for it or anything? Oh, I do have to roll for it.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do have to roll for them.
Okay. See, the problem is that I have to the PDF sucks. Okay. So he was at.
Well, you can just roll it. You don't have to pick your skills right the second, probably.
Well, I have to figure out how many level ups I got. Okay. That can't be right. Ah, shoot. Right. I think. Yeah, something got a little screwed up on the stupid PDF. Right. Okay. Because the PDF is confusing, I forgot to do a level up for one of my guys last time. So can I do that real quick as well?
Sure, go ahead. Who was it?
Luke Nohans, who missed this battle. Yeah, he leveled up twice last battle.
Oh.
Wait, no, that can't be right. No. I'm crazy. The PDF is really confusing because it doesn't let me click the stupid boxes.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Hans Off, my captain who never made it onto the field, leveled up. Let's do him. Okay. What do I do? I roll 2d6?
Yep.
Alright. Okay, come on, Hans Off. Captain extraordinaire. so brilliant he didn't even make it onto the field. He gets a 9.
New skill.
New skill. Oh, man. And he has a lot of choices, too. Ah, jeez. Okay.
Yeah, well, if you're in a hurry, just write down that he's got a new skill, and then you can pick it at your leisure.
Okay, alright. I'm going to do that. Thank you. Alright. Luke Nohans missed the fight. And I did level him up correctly. But Hans to himself finally levels up. So Hans to himself, my champion who fought the dog. He rolls 2d6 and gets 9, which is characteristic
roll again.
increase. Roll again. Yep. Okay.
Just 1d6.
1d6, which is +1 toughness. That's interesting. One champion got +1 wound, and the other one has +1 toughness. Hans to himself, it says no touchy, and goes up to 4 toughness. That's cool.
I will say, fighting you with your upgrades definitely had some, like, I would have actually probably taken out you.
Yeah, but I actually had overestimated my warband ratings, because the warband rating isn't that great of a measurement.
Not really, it's just unit numbers times 5 plus, yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't take into account gear at all.
That was big. the upgrades were big. Okay, let's see. Hans Upp, who has literally done nothing but survive, got his... Nope, he didn't level up. He did nothing. Hans Down, who in the first battle became frenzied, in the second battle leveled up, has just leveled up twice.
I mean, he gained 3 experience from this one, right?
Yup.
Jeez.
So Hans Down, this guy right here. Oh yeah. He levels up twice, so here we go. First level up. This is Hans Down's story. He's the young blood. Everyone kind of was like, you're gonna be useless, and he's like, I'm a berserker! And his level up is he gets
a new skill.
A new skill. Okay, I'm gonna write that down and do it later.
And then a second level up?
Yep. And his second level up is 10.
A new skill.
Another new skill.
Oh my god, he's got so many skills. So good.
Hans Down.
He's a young blood who's the upstart who's just like learning all the tricks of the trade.
Hans Down is kind of amazing.
Hans Down is now officially an intellectual.
He's a berserker.
He knows the basics of how to actually swing a sword, but all the tactics and strategy.
He's an int-based barbarian.
This is the thing that's like, we build all these like characters and there's like and this progression, and then when you lose them, like, road it so much more.
Yep. It's so true. It's so true.
Like,
all right, that's it for me.
All right, so that's all the level ups. I didn't level up at all, so we're good.
Right, let's do money. Okay, so there's no special money rules for this one. So you just roll 1d6 for each of your heroes who survived the battle.
Okay.
You want to go first?
Does that count for the ones that never reinforced for you?
Yeah, it survived.
Okay. Oh, that survived. That means maybe the ones that are not on the board anymore.
But yeah, they're still part of it.
Okay, so that means I roll for every hero that's alive. Just making sure.
Not the ones that got knocked out of action.
Right, but so does the ones that Max never had actually entered the board, do they still count?
Yes.
Okay. Then I had 3 who were still in action at the time at the end of the match. And I rolled a 15, 3 5s.
That is 3 shards found.
Okay.
And it was 3 5s.
And 3 trip 5s?
Yeah,
Yeah, you also found a market hall.
Whoa, what's that?
The market hall was raised up on pillars with the timbered corn exchange above the open marketplace. The upper story has been badly damaged, but the covered market still offers a good deal of shelter. The remains of the last market day are still lying around on the cobbles. Most of this is broken pottery and iron pots. You find several items worth 2d6 GC in total.
So I can roll 2d6 GC and find some items?
You just roll 2d6 and you get that much gold.
Oh, okay. Two fives again. What? Let's 5 5.
Wow.
Okay. 10 gold.
All right. 10 gold.
That's pretty good. All right, and so you can sell your 3 Weirdstone shards.
How much do they sell for?
How many models do you
How
have?
many models do you have in your warband?
Right now I have 7 because the 2 people died. Unless they count because they were in the madness before they died.
They do not count.
Okay,
No,
so 7.
That's good for you, though. Usually.
Mhm.
You have
Yep,
7
so-
dudes. 3 shards can be sold for 65, and you do want to sell them all because if you drop 1, you'll only get 50. So
Yeah, I'll
yeah.
do 65 then.
65 gold coins for you. Gold
Alright,
crowns.
so that puts me at 76 gold.
Right. And I will roll now. I did not have 1 hero in the match, so I don't get him. So I roll 5 dice. Nobody was knocked out of action. That spell is crazy.
Yeah.
That's a really cool spell.
Yeah, but I mean the chances of it actually going off are still fairly low.
Well, it still happened. And you don't have to. It doesn't cost you anything. Like, there's no opportunity cost.
It's just a free chance to
What did I get?
Yeah, one of your dice fell out of the...
This was it, right?
Yeah.
That's 2.
Yeah, it hasn't rolled. It didn't
Yeah,
roll.
Oh, it didn't roll?
Effectively.
Okay.
Yeah.
If it took like leader out of there, like if it took like Corey's Tomb Lord out of like
Oh my gosh.
the
Okay, so I got 26 and trip 6s. That's interesting. So 26 is 5 shards found. And
That's a
triple
weird roll.
6s is...
I know that one.
Oh, do you?
Returning a favor.
Oh my god, a hired sword.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Okay. So now Corey and Max have to
Oh my
fight.
god. Yeah, I think that just tipped it over the edge.
The rivalry continues.
The mercenaries versus the lizardmen. Who will rule Mordheim? Even
Yeah.
though I've lost 2 out of 2 battles.
Yeah.
Oh
Also-
my god.
Say hello to my ogre.
Oh, where is he? Ooh, Glum the ogre bodyguard.
I figured it made a little bit more sense.
Yeah, okay,
than it being a true ogre.
a big old Croxagore dude.
Yep.
Just wandering
Nice.
around.
That's scary.
That's nice.
Is
Alright.
he gonna be that big on his base too?
Yeah. He's a large guy.
Okay.
Yeah. That's awesome.
What's the base
Corey.
size for large and
Is it 2 inches?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 inches on square. Okay, so I can sell my 5 shards for 100. I'm gonna do that. No, wait, what am I
Jeez.
saying? That's completely wrong. Ignore that. How many models are in my warband now? 12, I want to say? 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, 12. That's completely wrong. Ignore what I said. 80. I get 80. Yep, I'm selling for 80. Alright.
Were you
Wow,
looking at
okay.
the 4 to 6 range?
No. Yes. 80 gold crowns from me. Okay. Hooray. And I had 1, so I have 81. That was
All right.
awesome.
Well, that was a lot of fun to watch.
Well played, Dave.
Yeah, I probably should have backed out the turn. I could have, because then it would have saved me from you getting in some experience. But
Well,
I really wanted to see. I wanted to see my dude do stuff, so I just did it.
Did you get experience out of it?
I mean, I killed one of your dudes. So
Yeah, worth it.
Literally, actually, I killed him.
I guess you lost a dog or something.
I lost a dog and one of my dudes, so I did lose 2 models, but the dogs are only 15.
Yeah,
Nice.
It was a trade-off. It was a risk.
The other dude is a little more expensive, but I think I can replace both of them and still have. Now I cannot hire them to the same squad that you.
You can. So the way that hiring new guys into an existing squad works is when you do it, you have to roll a d6, and if you roll equal to or higher than the amount of experience they have, then they can join that henchman group. Otherwise, they start their own.
Okay, so since they only have 1 XP each, I can just skip the dice roll, I think, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'll probably do that. I'll probably just hire some people back to it.
Makes sense.
But I don't have to do that on live here since they're only 1 XP. I don't have to roll.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Alright. It wasn't like a big blowout victory, but it was fun to actually do it, and I got some XP out of it.
Yeah, that was great.
Corey, Max got really, really strong out of this, so have fun, Corey.
I think I achieved parity, maybe. And it's my first victory.
I was really hoping that one spell was going to knock your dude over, and like if he had actually turned into a dude.
Yeah. That would have been amazing.
I'm not really sure how that would have affected the fight, though, because I don't know how strong the thing of Tzeentch actually is. You know? Also, I don't have a model for it. I should probably go find a model.
Probably.
Well, Matt told me about it. They actually have a set of Chaos models for a board game somebody put on here for some kind of Chaos-based board game for Tabletop Simulator that has a bunch of Chaos models. So I should be able to find some Chaos Horrors in there for the big dude and for...
Yeah, that's worth taking a look. I do also have some Chaosy humans. They've got like the tattoos and stuff on them. If you're wanting something that's a little bit more...
Hey, Corey.
Warhammer Fantasy directly. Yeah.
When you're calculating warband rating, do you have to count each henchman individually or henchman groups?
Each henchman individually.
Oh. So if you have a henchman group with 3 in it and they all have 3 experience, then that's 9.
Yep.
Oh, I calculated my warband rating totally wrong before.
Oh.
Yeah. It was significantly higher. I thought it was per group.
I thought it was too, and then I realized that the Excel sheet was doing it differently, so I looked it up and yeah.
All right.
Yeah, the Excel sheet seems to be generally.
Now, hired swords are just worth 1 point each.
No, each hired sword says how much he adds to your warband rating.
Oh, okay. All right, gotcha.
And most of them are in the like 16 to 25 range.
Gotcha.
They're all pretty significant jumps.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I was calculating my thing totally wrong. Let's see. So before spending my gold crowns and hiring my free hired sword, after this fight, my warband rating is 58 plus 18. That's 76. And then plus 55 is
131.
131. So that's before the hired sword and hiring new guys. Well, if I hire back one guy, that'll be the rating. So yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much going to put us in parity then.
Yep. I might even end up getting ahead of you in the rating.
Yeah. Which makes sense. You are a game ahead with that.
Yes, it does make sense. All right, well, Dave, thank you so much for the game. That was amazing, dude.
I'm actually coming out pretty good out of this too.
Good.
I just hired back 2 more dogs and back one of my hammer company guys. So now I've got and I pretty much spent all my gold doing it, but now I've got an extra model, so I'm at 10.
I'm gonna set up my elf band so I can I can play people other than Corey now and have about equal rating. But that was so much fun. Well played on the charges. Unfortunately, the dice didn't agree. But our little charge, who gets the charge off dance across the bridge was quite interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was fun to watch.
Okay. I have 8 gold left, and I am now at a work.
All right. Well, I'm going to say good night. Thanks for everyone who came by the stream. Taladar, Banthos screen name, much love to you guys. And anybody else who is watching right now, you are awesome. I will see you later. Good night. And good night, Corey and Dave.
Night.
Good night, everybody.